Chair recognizes Representative Bennett to speak to the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, ladies and gentlemen of this body, I rise today to speak in opposition of this bill, House Bill 757 in its current form. This is actually my first trip to the well this session. Upon being elected, I was advised by some, if not everyone, to lay low in my first year, to learn it all and soak it all in, and not ruffle too many feathers. And I believe that I have done that, but I can't lay low today. I can't sit back and I can't soak it all in today, especially not today. As you all know, when we passed this bill, House Bill 757 in its original form, we did it unanimously together. And that was a big statement. And we did that working together in a true display of bipartisanship. I was involved in it directly. But what we sent over to our colleagues over in the Senate, we sent over a shield for our clergy, a shield that we could be proud of. But what we got back today was not a shield, it was a sword that can be yielded to strike down our friends, our neighbors, and even our family in the name of religion. The irony of that is diabolical. So what are we saying to our friends and our neighbors and our family when we create laws that create second-class citizenship? You would think that we've moved past that mentality in our country and in our state. Now, some of you may know this and some of you may not, but I am the son of a gay woman. My mother is gay, and she happens to be with us today. She's been married to her spouse since 2014, and some of you are probably wondering, how is this possible? How can he be the son of a gay woman? You can all join us after we adjourn today for dinner, and we'll be glad to explain to you about the birds and the bees. But before you vote on this today, I want you to ask yourself, what are you telling people like my mother? What are we telling people like Representative Drenner, Representative Waits, Representative Cannon? What are we saying to these people? I'll tell you what we'd be saying. We'd be saying, you can't work here because of who you are. You can't dine here because of who you are. That's what we'd be saying. All because one person may have a different perspective of marriage than another. But it is that perspective that will receive the government stamp of approval over the other. Times have changed, ladies and gentlemen. I always hear this thing that the federal RFRA has been around for 20 years, 20-something years. It's changed. Times have changed. New issues have come up. New rulings have come out. We deal with new things every day. This isn't 1993. This is 2016. And we have to start acting like it. We have to start addressing these new issues that we didn't face back then that we face now. Freedom isn't defined by a perspective. It's defined by equality, true equality. But this bill abandons that principle. Don't abandon that principle, and don't be part of the wrong side of history. Vote no today on 757. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield the well. Thank you.